Wow, these skies sure do seem a bit ominous here, or at least they briefly were. Yeah, I don't think I've ever seen that explicitly before in this game. But hey everyone, JSD Cool here, and welcome back to Satisfactory. Yes, I'm once again back. Spring break is over, and also, hello. Oh, I hear particle accelerators running. Those are loud. Yeah, so the stream, it's a bit late today. Later than I wanted to start it, because I had a fucking issue that happened, like, right before the stream. So I'm setting up my green screen here, or at least preparing to set it up. But the wing nut that holds, like, the bar that actually holds the thing on the top, fell, and now I can't find it. So I spent way too long looking for it. Yeah, and that's kind of annoying now. Yes, anyway, JD Cool isn't here with us today. He's doing other things, apparently. Yeah, but yeah, we're back trying to finally get these AI expansion servers online. Now, I believe, open up the chat here, pull up the spreadsheet. I believe last I knew, all the raw resources we actually need to get, yeah, they're all done. So now we just have to go through the actual, recipe itself and figure out what's what. And I don't know what JD Cole was working on last, and he's not here, so yeah. I guess I can start checking things off here on the list. So coming over here where we got a bunch of stuff, we have diamonds, or I'm just gonna like, oh yeah, I also gotta figure out what we're doing with the excess dark matter residue that this thing produces, because it does produce more than it uses. Okay, so diamonds checked off the list. I'm guessing all three of these things here are diamonds because those are big and chunky. I believe this here would be, come on, get me up here, thank you. A setup of alumina solution, and I believe that goes from anything bauxite, alumina solution, aluminum is ALU. We'll get to a cladded aluminum sheets later. Aluminum ingots, yes. Gonna go all the way up to there for now. Cladded aluminum sheets. Here. Aluminum ingots. Aluminum solution. Okay, I already had that. Alright, let's check. See that the cladded aluminum sheets have been made. Because we did get the ironing. Oh, this is steel production. Okay, well, we got steel here. Hang on, let me see. The output of this stuff here goes through this machine here, whose output gets shoved on this tier 1 belt. Jeez. No, okay, we don't have the cladded aluminum sheets yet. That is something that we are currently lacking. Alright, anyhow, back over here, we have steel production, so steel ingots specifically. I don't know if he's gone further than that. Oh, wait, no, that's not the right one. Steel beam. Okay, I've already checked off steel ingots. Okay. I think that's all that this section over here explicitly has. Alright, I'm gonna go up this way. We got a bunch of smelters here, so we are smelting what here? Deuterium. Oop, I clicked off the spreadsheet. Deuterium ingots are completed. Alright, moving over this way, this is iron, so oh, okay. I already got iron ingots down, apparently. Yeah, I suppose all this stuff is just Coming over this way. Let's see. We have. I think this is silica. Yeah, silica. I know that one's already done. This also. No, it's raw quartz. Okay. Or quartz. Quartz crystals. All right. Check that one off as done. Okay. I think that's all over here has at the moment. Just check, make sure nothing actually happened in between these. No, there's just some piping there. Alright. So that's all the things on this side of the factory. Now we head over to the other side here, past... we could probably pack stuff in here, but anyhow, past the time crystal, the municipal time crystals. This is copper ingots. CAO? No? Okay, copper ingots. 25 and 446. 25.46 copper ingot machines. Yeah, this looks like a lot. Very compact. Alright, we got that here. Then we have iron plates. Normal but iron. Oh, we are not. Man, I was getting all the resources. He wasn't being all that efficient in his production of these resources here by the looks of things. What is this belt? This is... Oh, and iron rods. Okay. So many things in this recipe apparently have rod in them. Oh, that gets split off there and goes up and around. Okay, that's a clever use for that. Alright. So then we have... That's it. That's all we've got so far. Where to start is the question. Because all of these belts here are containing various resources from over here. Some of them produced, some of them not produced. What's the top belt? Top belt would be diamonds. I think, did he label? I think he labeled all these belts somewhere. Let me just see if I can find that. If not, I'm gonna figure out what they are and label them. Because this is important stuff. Yeah, it doesn't look like... Yeah, he hasn't labeled these. Alright, my inventory's full of crap. Oh yeah, I was doing some stuff in between episodes. I took care of all the dismantled crates on the HUD here. I also tried getting the nuclear power plant to run at full efficiency again, and... Have a look at this one. I think it's better. It's still not perfect. There's still issues in the supply chain somehow. This time I think it mostly has to do with fluid-related things, so, you know, that's naturally awful. But it is a bit strange. Alright. Signs. I want to do signs. So this... raw quartz. So I'll go downstairs for that. I think this is where we got that quartz production? Yeah, this is it. Don't usually carry this stuff around with me because not all that useful in many situations. Yes, okay. So, start from the... Oh, no, wait, he did. It's just on the wall where behind where you can actually see stuff. Can I... Oh. Well, I guess that's... Okay, well. I was right about him doing it. It's just apparently it's in, like, the least convenient place possible. I mean, I get it that it's not easy to release to the forefront, but you know what? I'm going to figure out how to do that. I think we need a wall or a pillar. How about... Yeah. And then we can place, place the signs at the belt's position on the pillar. Then we delete the pillar. And we say raw quartz for the bottom one. or no, quartz crystals. Okay. I don't know. He set the background color to black. I'm gonna keep it as whatever else for now. Then Caterium ingots. Then aluminum ingots. See, these are really hard to read here. Steel ingots. Yeah, I should definitely actually get rid of the backgrounds on these. Yeah. Let's see, what's on that tier 4 belt there? Oh, iron. So it's already good. Let's just set the background to black. And finally, we have diamonds. Background to black. These are going to be significantly easier to read from this angle. Alright, so now it's easier for me to tell what is what, and actually before I get doing further stuff, I am going to quickly go take a bathroom break. So be right back. Alright, so let's look at the situation here. I guess step one would actually be extend the iron and diamond belts all the way around the corner there, because they currently just stop halfway through the wall. And, okay, also, actually, other things we do have here. We have plastic, which has come into the factory. I brought it over this way. It is sitting right here. The belt can be shortened if necessary. Obviously, we have quartz, which is coming over here. Then we have Caterium ore. Actually, I should actually get that to where it's going, because that is going over that way. Let's see. Do we have anything else coming into the factory? Oh, plastic, duh. Gotta mark plastic, duh, off on the list. Plastic, all that. Completely dealt with. Alright. So, let's see. Oh, it's Sam. Yeah, we got Sam there. What is that belt? And yeah, I think that's it. Because this stuff over here is for a completely different production. Let's see. What is this belt? Oh, this is the output. This here is copper ingots, I want to say? Yeah, this belt is copper ingots. Oh, these are both copper. Oh, it's two separate production lines. Interesting. Huh. Alright. Both of those are copper. Wait, copper ore isn't over here yet. Oh gosh. Okay, I guess I'm doing a lot of simple logistics stuff. Let's stop looking at what we got and get some stuff connected then, shall we? Okay, where is the input to this? Is it this tier 5 belt right here? Yeah, it is. Yeah, okay. Copper ore needs to come in on a single belt right here, apparently. Alright. That'll be a little bit to... It'll be a... It's actually not too hard to bring that over from where it's actually coming in. Okay, first things first. Bringing these belts... how far apart were these? Yeah, it looks level. Alright. Bring that over. Then Caterium, which comes in there, is smelted down right here, right? Yeah. Okay, where's the feed in for this? Alright, looks like that is... That's out. Oh, is it this splitter? Yeah, okay. Looks like this splitter is where we... It's a smart splitter. Huh. Interesting. Yeah, this splitter is where Caterium comes in. So we'll just actually route it around the top of this wall here. Around this wall here, considering it's coming in right here on a tier 5 belt. Wow, okay. Alright. Alright. Ah, that's slightly too long. No. How is that? I mean, it's rendering the belt. Okay. Alright, that should be short enough. Yes. Okay. That is the Caterium supply supplied to the Caterium smelters. I guess next up is we get copper over to the copper smelters. Now that's a bit tricky because copper, I gotta go down a floor to show this. This was a previous stream that we did this actually. But unless Jarity Cool has done something, which I don't think he has done something with this one yet. Copper is right here on these two belts, which are both tier 4, I believe, yeah. They can be combined to tier 5 at some point. Actually, they have to be. Wait. Is one tier 5 belt? Hang on. Now I gotta check for the copper ingots. Yeah, we need 700... Oh, I just used tier 4 belts because why not? Okay, copper ingots. We need 764. I just decided to give them 2 tier 5 belts, I guess. It's not 2 full tier 5 belts. Or 4 even. Not 2 full tier 4 belts, but still. Okay, so you can see where a bunch of other resources come along and get shoved up there. But what we may actually wish to do instead of that is run it along the ceiling of this floor, which is relatively barren for the most part. In fact, this is a huge area, this floor that's relatively barren. To over here, where it can go up to the next floor. Here, let's see, where is this? Okay, so this is like right here. It's tier 5, just remember tier 5. Okay. That, and that. Alright. Oh, I missed the thing where I go down. The belts are obscuring this. Alright, then... That's right there. Okay. We can lift out here. And then we just take tier 5 across the ceiling here. Seeing how far this gets us. Actually, I need to go down a bit to go underneath this belt. these things happen, you know? Oh, there's no supply of cladded aluminum in the dimensional depot. Good to know. Shouldn't matter for too much longer, as somewhere around here. Whoop. Yeah, somewhere around here, actually, we're probably going to need to go up, go to like there. Then this segment is just going to exist so I can put a spoon or a merger even on it. That should be about good. And then how do I get these tier 4 belts across the entire factory? Well, across this section of the factory here. Oh, actually, here. What we'll do is we'll bring it all the way up above this stack pipe here, I guess. That's a little bit farther forward. OCD land does not like that stuff. There, let's see. Right, yeah. Okay. Come over to the catwalk. Will that reach? That will reach. Ah! Okay. Gonna have to go off of straight mode there. Alright, there we go. All hooked up. Alright, that is copper ore hooked up. I think, besides plastic, that's all the commodities we're bringing in being consumed to their corresponding locations on the floor above. Oh, Sam. Yeah, we also have Sam. But should I do Sam next? That is the question. Okay, well, I could. Okay, so over here, do I want to do Sam next, or do I want to, Actually, I could. That would mean that we take the rest of the iron ingots, which are on this belt, I believe. I mean, that would make sense compared to where, or based off where this stuff goes. Because if I look at what the SAM is, I mean, I know the SAM gets used to make fixite. So we need to go through the SAM chain right now. So, and we're gonna have to lift a lot of this stuff up to the next floor, actually, which is probably why these belts are probably not gonna all like come down the wall. They're just gonna go up here once I've evolved this space, but I think that's not gonna be too hard. So, okay, we need 3 machines doing reanimated SAM, and actually can downclock them all to be doing stuff. And Sam comes in right here, so constructor. Okay. Just do 1, 2, 3. Set them back a ways. That way these belts are given a bit of space to maneuver around here. These are tier 2? Yeah. In fact, I will do that. Yeah. Okay, that looks good. So those belts were for now point that way. That way I can use this space a little bit more effectively for Sim. So, calculator's turning on, guys. I don't know why it has to validate its operating system sometimes when I turn it on. 2.6 repeating. Gotta get all those 6s on the screen. Alright, and divided to 3, that's 88.8 repeating percent. What is that? That's an awkward number per minute, but doing this... Wait, did I build these all... I built these all the wrong way. Fun! It's been a hot second since I've done stuff in this game. Oh, those are aligning with wall ports, lol. Alright. Now we can set these to reanimated SAM. at 88.8%. And there we go. This is mostly just so that the splitters will work effectively. Not 8%. Alright. These things still need a ridiculous amount of SAM per minute. I'd say that's one of the biggest problems with this game, is once you get to like games specifically with SAM, these things require so much SAM, but the actual... Oh, that's the wrong splitter. But the actual supply of SAM on the map is so comparatively limited that it makes it kind of hard. It makes it very, well, I mean, I guess it's like it's supposed to be hard, but that does kind of limit its potential usages of SAM, or your potential ability to actually do anything with SAM. Because there's not much of it. So, I mean, they've added this whole resource conversion thing where, like, you can use, if you need more, say, coal. Oh, no, wait. I was thinking, no, yeah, here. If you need more coal, you can make other things from coal, but it takes reanimated SAM, and a decent amount of it. And if you're doing things at a decent rate like we're doing here, especially with the nuclear power plant and all, there's not enough SAM on the map to sustainably use, to actually use any of these processes to actually get the resources. And all the SAM, most of the SAM nodes are comparatively low in purity. Okay, I'm looking at a couple normal, but a bunch of them on the map is like impure, normal, impure, impure. Okay, there are a few nodes still left, but they're quite far and spread out, and they're not very high quality either. Which is especially annoying, considering, again, how much of this stuff you are required to use. It limits what you can actually use it for to basically being just the essentials. Anyhow. Like, yeah, I can convert resources into another, but that means I won't be able to actually use SAM to get, like, fixed site later. Alright, let's merge these things together. 2-1 should be good here, I think. Yes, but not after the... Yeah, we got like 80 per minute in total. Okay. Reanimated SAM is done. The next... What is the next step for SAM? I actually forget. Oh. Oh crap, this stuff needs to go 2 different ways. No, I never died. I was just looking at dark matter residue. But right, we don't actually need any dark matter residue, because this system produces more than it consumes, which is kind of a problem. But you do need some dark matter residue to kickstart the system. Fixed site ingot, that's it. Produced in the converter, I believe. We need 2. 2 converters. I don't have the resources for that, apparently. Woo! Which floor do I need to go to? I think down here we need those. Oh, it is this. Wait, is that it? No, we need radio control units. Those are way lower down. Okay, 1 floor up for the for that other SAM-related stuff. Thankfully, we don't have to make any of that. That stuff's a pain. Well, it's not that big of a pain, but it's a lot more resources. And also manufacture, so I'll get 2 stacks of this. Oh gosh, I got rid of junk in my inventory. My inventory is really full, and I don't know what I can safely get rid of at this point. I mean, offloading stuff to the Dimensional Depot would be a good idea, but that requires a bunch more effort and time. Is this the floor with the radio control units? No, it's the one above. Okay. Oh, yeah, also, I should have mentioned this. Hopefully I did. There's a fan in the background. It's hot here. The weather is pretty warm here. How much does this thing? It takes 50. Oh gosh, gotta have 2 stacks of each of these. Alright, up we go. Yeah, the weather has been surprisingly warm this past week. In fact, there was kind of a small thunderstorm today. First one of the year. Let's go. I really didn't actually see any lightning flashes. It was more just hearing the rumble of thunder in the distance. But still, that counts, I guess. And also, I guess, there was a thunderstorm warning. Watch. Not a warning, a watch. Which is basically a warning. But, you know, without any actual action. Alright, so... I'm gonna just squish this thing all the way over to the wall. Wait, what's the other thing this thing takes? Iron ingots! 480 iron ingots! Wait, do we even have that much iron ingot production? Crap, now I need the cooling systems. It was just there as well. Let's go down a floor. And down a floor again. These upper floors are really just Swiss cheese at this point. These are the turbo motors. The cooling systems are here. Alright. Alright. Fixate ingot from iron. Now we just need full fat 2 of these. So I need to check, because 480 iron ingots per minute for just the for just that seems like way more than what this tier 3 belt of steel. This is tier 5? Yeah, that's Mark 5. Okay. Wait. That's steel. Did Jared use the wrong belt? Oh my gosh, I think he did. Yeah. He may have used the wrong belt for those machines over there, because those are taking off the tier 3 belt in the middle here, which is... Or... Yeah, that middle tier 3 belt up there. That belt, which is decidedly steel, and we're not using an alternate recipe. Yeah, no, he did that wrong. That's... Ooh. Okay, well, let's fix that mistake then. I don't know what's going to happen to that belt now. To be honest, steel might just have to go all the way up. Ooh. It's a tight corner there. This is really difficult because he didn't use the right belt there. Oh no. I don't know what's going to happen to the steel belt, but yeah. Iron is... I should check if iron ingots are going to be needed for anything else. Anything at all. Okay. So, iron ingot. Okay. So we've got the iron rod, the iron plate, the fixite ingot, that's it. Okay. Yeah, so this is the last thing that iron is going to be needed for, which is a full 480 tier 4 belt of iron. Wild stuff. Wild stuff. Alright, so we'll bring it over about here. Yeah, that seems good. And then, oh yeah. I guess something else newsworthy is that over the last week or so, Satisfact or Coffee Stain dropped a teaser for 1.1. And it looks pretty cool. This should be tier 3 belts, I believe. Ah! Doesn't look too steep to me. Okay. Wow. I see how it's gonna be done. Anyhow, And one of the things in that teaser was, or that they teased there, was vertical splitters. I don't actually know if those would be necessarily applicable in this situation, but they still look like they could be really cool and useful. Because, you know, who doesn't want to do vertical splitting? They might already have to be on conveyor lifts or something, so that might not be actually useful, but it seems like that... No, I actually have to put the splitter there. No, whatever. Alright, then this tier 2 belt. Go straight in there, wow. And then we split there. There, that is 40 reanimated SAM per minute each. Alright, and then that is our fixed site ingots, which I believe makes fixed site trigons next. And that's also all of the iron production completely used up. Production merger. That's not production, that's... I think tier 1 for this. Right? Yeah, it's only 10 fixed site per ingot. And that's a crap ton of SAM. And yet they give us very little SAM on the map to make this stuff. Like, this is light game stuff. We should have this in very plentiful amounts, guys. Come on. Anyhow. So that's the fixed site ingot done. Now that is used to make the trigons, I believe, right? So, looking ahead. Fixed site trigon, which is admittedly needed quite late in the process here. Actually, what is fixed site trigon used for here? Oh, wait. Something quite late, like like a second to, one of the second to last items is what fixed site trigons. Okay. 2. We need, wait. Yeah, okay. Yeah, good thing we get a decent amount of fixed site trigons for this stuff. So we're gonna need, wait, these are 1-to-1. Get rid of this crap. Yeah, these are just 1-to-1. So these can pipe directly into these machines. No need to compact that stuff here. Alright, and then these get merged together, and then we won't be hearing from this stuff for a while, so we're just gonna leave it here. Get this production out of the way. Alright. And that didn't use up too much space here, so we could probably fit something else relatively small in here with the resources that we got. Alright, let me just mark that off as green on my little spreadsheet here. Alright. Going back, screws. Actually, let's see, iron rods. What are iron rods for? Iron... So... Okay, so they're used for screws and modular frames. We need a... What? Hang on. How many iron rods are we producing? That seems like more than a tier... We got... 30... Producing 8... Oh yeah, that would be tier 2. Thing is, we need like 52 in one location and 30 in another. So... And we're producing like 80 something, so this is a very tough split. But... Yeah, so it's this belt here. We split half of it off, and right, screws are terrible. And we go down into 6 machines. Each one needs to be clocked at 0.8 or 87.5%. That does not seem like an amount of machines I could fit in this small space here. But you know, let's try. 6 constructors. And oh, the logistics also has to fit here. Hang on. Let's get this thing put in here via nudging. And yeah, we have to have logistics on the output, but you know. Logistics is more easy to fit underneath that belt there than the actual machines themselves. Oh, and they might complain about... Okay, I can deal with that. 2, 3... No... Okay. This is... Oh, I hate screws, guys. Because they take up so much space. So we've got 3 here. We'll put the other 3, like... here. So... 3. Screws. Gotta pack everything in. I mean, we can still go up floors, but all the resources have to be transmitted up those floors. So, you know, it's something to be aware of, I guess. Wait, what the frick was that? That was not what I'm thinking. Oh gosh, it's just being dumb, isn't it? Yeah, that's the first spot that will allow me to put this. And I see my... Okay, okay, so here's what we're gonna do. We're not gonna do that. Is that... Oh right, that's why I built that. We're gonna... This is very annoying, because this is the initial split off from this. We're gonna have a single... Yeah, no, we're gonna have a single output here, and then that needs to go to another splitter, which is gonna split between these 3 machines and those 3 machines. And we also have to have the space to feed it into... I mean, I couldn't technically put it there. Oh no, that thing's at a... This thing being at a slightly different height is now annoying. There we go. Yeah, okay. Oh, and this thing's also at that slightly other height, which is kind of strange. A little bit sketch, but you know, you gotta have some sketchiness to get by these days. No, this is also tier 1. Not tier 2 here. This is also tier 1. And this... Okay, so then this belt here is gonna come over here and be fed into these things. And, okay. Oh, right, I gotta downclock all the machines now. To, what was it? 87.5. Right, this is, oh, I never set these. Oh no, wait, I deleted them. Haha. These machines, tightly making efficient use of all this space. Alright. This is not a fair distribution at all, because this thing needs like 50 versus this belt only needs like 30. There's no way for me to really thoroughly distribute that, though, besides allowing this belt to back up once it's done. Alright, anyhow. That is screws done. Alright, let's see. Quick wire. Well, that's what Caterium is used for, so... Alright. Next step. A lot of these belts are going to have to go up to the next floor regardless, so I don't really feel like I need to do too much with them. I'm not too sure what the quartz crystals are used for. But we do have a bit of space over here that we could use to bang out some of the various sub-resources here, like Caterium. How many? 15! Okay, 16 quickwire machines. Holy crap. No, I don't want to sign into your TCL Root TV. Shut up. I mean, there's definitely some space in and around here for us to do that. I think Caterium is going to be the only one at this point. I could theoretically move these around. I just don't feel like it. Well, I guess we do it here, because we have some space that we can fill and be more efficient with. Okay, let me check, or let us check. Where is the quartz? Where is the quartz crystal used? In the oscillator. That is going to be way later. Oh, that's... Yeah. Alright, so it's way later for that. So yeah, we're gonna go... We're gonna leave circuit boards for later, because we need copper sheets first, so we haven't done anything with the copper yet. That's gonna have a whole world of stuff that's gonna happen with it. Because there's a lot of that. Okay. 16 means 16 constructors to fit in this area back here. So yeah, I'm gonna move this belt out of the way, because it seems like it's gonna cause me a bit of a headache if I don't do that. Not too big a deal for that though. It's just tier 1, and we're lifted up like that far there. And now this thing starts back up. No. Alright, then this has to come over. Oh yeah, that's very easy. We don't need another tower there, just need that. Hopefully that's the same height. If it's not, I think that's slightly higher. Whatever, doesn't matter. Job is done regardless. That belt is out of the way. And, why is my mouse free? What the heck? You see this? My mouse is free, but there's like no... Oh, chat was open. That's why. Chat was open and I just didn't notice. We'll place these into the dimensional depot. Why not? Boy, that thing's loud. Alright. 16 constructors. Definitely gonna have to go around them. Logistics for this are going to be annoying as well. Dang, okay. Come back around here, because, I mean, the output logistics aren't going to be too bad for this, but the input logistics are going to be a pain. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5... That's an annoying amount as is! Ah! Maybe we don't have enough space to cram them all in here. 6. Oh. 7, 8, 9. That is just over half of it. There's not much space here that I could use. This space is not really useful. And there's not much space over here. I don't want to have to do this on the other floor, but I might have to because there's just not really a way to squeeze in all, like, 16 of these machines. And I don't want to overclock because that sounds annoying to get that many power shards out. Guess we'll have to do this on it. Okay, what else can I fill the space with? Like, what is, like, steel? There's gonna have to be 21 machines crafting copper sheets and 22 machines for copper sheets and 22 machines for wire. Holy, yeah. 1 machine for steel pipes. You know what? We'll do steel production in these areas since clearly we have the space for that. Yeah, Caterium, like copper, is gonna have to go up to the next floor. Okay, so steel pipe, which is 9.9 of a machine. So 90%. Cool. Takes 27 steel ingots per minute. Dang. What about reinforced steel beam? Okay, or reinforced. General steel beam. 4. Ah, that's perfect. Just fucking perfect. 5. 1, 2, 3, and 4. Oh, but each of these requires exactly 60 steel per minute. And this thing requires like 27. So, Tier 1 belt into all of them. Which one of these was steel again? Tier 3 belts. Yeah, wait. How much steel is that? Wait, 240 plus like 27. Just under the limit of a tier 3 belt. Look at that. Okay. Okay, well, in that case. So we'll just split these ones down like I normally would. There, and then tier 3 belt. So the first one will back up because it's not all that much up. It's, to be fair, not all that much. Oh, wait. I didn't connect that one. Whoops. So we'll come out to here. The rest of that will just go like that. Perfect. We connect that, and then we need a splitter. There we go. And then I honestly don't know where the outputs of these things are going. This is, you know, different than, yeah, the steel beams here, which are going to be all merged together. Turn on a light here so you guys can actually see what's going on. And for now, that'll be like that. Those belts are an abomination, but I don't care right now. So, That is both direct steel products finished. And that, I think, will do it for this floor. Where is the other steel product? Where's the pipe? Okay, reinforced stone appliance. High speed. I'll just search pipe. Oh, I already marked that as green. Okay. Alright. Actually, before we go to the next floor, I gotta get rid of this belt. And these belts are certainly gonna change their behavior momentarily. As, they're not gonna go over there no more. Let's see, what's on these bottom belts now? We have quartz, deuterium, and aluminum. Yeah, none of those things are headed over here. Copper... The output of copper ingots here is on these two tier 4 belts. And that's going to have to be distributed between, as far as I can tell, copper sheets, wire, and... Blanking. What's the third one? Oh yeah, a cladded aluminum. So, where is that? How much is that? It's probably not. That's 12 copper ingots per minute. Yeah. The cable and, or not the cable, the wire and copper sheets both need obscene amounts, but they're not the same. Copper sheets is actually more, with 424. Neither of them is the full bandwidth of these belts, but I don't know how we're gonna make sure everything is like at a proper, like, you know, we'll figure out getting all this, the logistics of all this stuff later. We're getting all this stuff up there later because gosh, that's a lot of copper. Alright, roof time! Or what is currently the roof for now. We need 22 machines for... Okay, we'll go to like here because it's going to have to be a fair amount of logistics going on in the back for these things. For copper sheets and then copper wire will also get their own. Both of these need an identical amount of machines, but take different amount of resources each. Dang. I don't know how I'm balancing all this stuff. Anyway, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. Crap. What is and isn't aligned? 19, 20, 21, 22. That particle accelerator has actually screwed up, or at least the exclusion area that we have for this particle accelerator has screwed with how the outputs of all these machines are going to work. And this is just literally right into this walkway. Oh my gosh. So 22. Gotta figure out what their clocks are going to be. So it's 21.2 divided by 22. It's 93.36 repeating for copper sheets. Okay, 3636. Copper sheets. So, this is gonna take a hot second. Oh, also, this is gonna be dividing. It's going to be an annoying division because 22, half that you get 11. Ugh. And even if we went down a little bit, 21's no better in terms of division. Well, no, I mean, all kind. Not really. The numbers still do not go cleanly down to 2 and 3. 11 is prime, I believe, as well. So that's even more. So basically, well, yeah. Oh, it's 69. No. 96. Was I doing that before with any? Oh, I gotta go. I'm gonna have to go back and check all these. Make sure I'm doing them all right. Six. Oop. Bum. 6. These are also getting a very specific amount of copper per minute, which is crazy. Also, there's no way that the distribution of copper overall is going to be anything near good, but splitting down 22 is not going to be easy. So I'm going to say, let's take it by groups of 3 to start with, because they give me 8, which is way easier to split down to. It's not going to be, well, yeah, it's not going to be entirely equivalent, or good and equal. But then again, it never was going to be here. We just got to hope that it'll smooth out over time. Which is unlikely, but, you know. Then again, this is all being fed by a train, so, like, the chances of this thing ever going at full efficiency is basically 0. And it also doesn't matter, because we will effectively be just letting AFK time create all of the, I mean, we only need 250, and there's like 4 per minute out of this thing, so that won't even need to be operating for all that long in order to get the full output that we are looking for. And then it's just going to the awesome sink, so full efficiency doesn't really matter. But yeah, if I ever, you know, do in the future, the next time I run Satisfactory, I probably am not going to do trains again, because trains are a gosh dang nightmare. They're a nightmare to handle, yeah. So each of these is like 20, so. The first and second levels can all be tier 1. Actually, you know what? If I really wanted to make this split down well, I would have extended this to a number of these machines that allow for a convenient splitting ratio. So, what would the next one be? 23 is 24? Yeah, I would extend this out to 24 machines if I really wanted an even splitting ratio, which I don't care that much about, though. So it's not worth it. So then there are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, with an 8th one down there. Yeah, these things are binary splittings now, so you go. We're going to treat these all like they're equal when they're actually not. And then this one is just going to be right here. And then these second levels can also be tier 1. I put mergers in instead of splitters. Crap. Well, that's not good. Yeah, we're trying to split these things down in a very even manner. Alright, so then there's 4 of these, so those need to be merged, and then we have one, and I'm gonna inline these things here because that's not the right position for one of those, though. We're running out a bit of space here. This stuff takes a lot of space, so we'll just, you know, put these splitters, you know, in a little bit of a less advantageous position here, and have to, yep. Oh, yeah. Yep, that's how we're gonna have to do it. Because I want to save as much space as possible. Invalid. You're an invalid conveyor belt shape. That wasn't so hard, now was it? Again, you're an invalid belt shape. There we go. Someone finally figured it out. Alright. Alright, so then these are gonna be tier 3 belts out of there to there. And all the way down into there. Tier 3. Alright, and then the input to this entire gosh dang production line is going to be one of the 2 tier 4 belts. And this is just the input, guys. We haven't even got to the output yet. Although the output's actually simpler. We just do one single belt and they all just manifold, I guess, into like the same thing. So the outputs are comparatively easier. This is gonna be fun, because I gotta have the ones that are over midair for this. This one, yeah, the other side is gonna be kind of hard to do. Again, that was never really a thing that I was thinking about. Each of these is 10, so we can handle 6 of these. Most, you know, 6 of these. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, yeah, so this is gonna have to get upgraded to tier 2 at some point. Line that one up. Yeah, this is no longer gonna be looking the best with this particle accelerator, but you gotta do what you gotta do. moving slightly too far to the side. There we go. Okay. Quickly connect all these things in the tier 1 belt. How many of these are we outputting? This is 200 and... So it's going to be tier 3 belt in the end. Once we get to tier 3, I don't need to count anymore. Right, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So 6 there. Okay, technically not. Okay, whatever. So 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Alright, and then we should be tier 3 the rest of the way. Alright. Then we get the exact same number of constructors for wire. But wire, I think, is higher quantity of outputs. Wait. 656. It's gonna be a tier 5 belt of wire on the output, dang. Versus copper sheets, which is only like a tier 3 belt. Alright, I've been streaming for a while now. No messages in chat though. So, yeah, that's a bit disappointing. Okay. I wonder... Yeah, I wonder what the split ratio for this is going to be. I believe these need slightly more. Keep these the same. Do that there, we'll skip to there. Then we continue these. Alright. Yeah, it's gonna cut right through the particle accelerator. At this point, I don't know. I could just push these back. Maybe JRD could. If it bothers JRD, he can do it himself. Oh gosh, this ratio is gonna be way worse. So, 21.86 repeating is our input, and we have 22 machines. Okay, 99.39 repeating for wire. Can I copy and paste that? Oh, I can. Okay, I'm gonna bring up a Stream Deck thing for pasting, which is that one. Okay. That way, I just open this, double click that, and press that on the Stream Deck. It didn't save. No, it did. Okay, cool. Knocking crap over. Oh, great. Not what I intended to do. That was just a random number. Okay. God, I have that on my Stream Deck. Just a random number generator. We love having a random number generator just on the Stream Deck. And I don't remember why I have it there. That's the fun part. I know I was doing something where I needed to, like, paste in a random number a bunch or something like that. So it was just more effective to have a button on the Stream Deck I could press instead of having to copy paste a random number from something to something else. Actually, it's not. No, that's paste. If I type out the random number. Ooh, there's a nice long random number. Ooh, there's another random number. Randomest of numberists. I believe that's an auto hotkey random number as well, so I have no idea how they generate. I don't remember how they generate random numbers. So. But hey, I need a random, really large integer, so that's my guy. I'm pressing buttons here. Pushing buttons, pushing buttons. It's a really ugly amount per minute, but it keeps everything similar here. We also have, yeah, it doesn't really matter. Things are going to be weirdly divided. I might as well make it so that everything is equally weirdly divided. Use a... it's probably using more power to do this, actually, than just... maybe. I don't know. Alright. That's all the machines put in. Now I have to do everything else. Putting in constructors. Putting in... need to place things on other things there. Alright. How much? These things output 30 each! Yikes! So despite the fact that this is going to be tier 2 here, that tier 2 ain't going to be lasting for all that long. And we have to put this in the exact middle. Oh, that's good enough. So that's 1, 2 there, then that goes up to tier 2 there. Get 2 more on there, that goes up to tier 3 for the next part. I mean, it's slightly less than tier 3 or whatever, but whatever. I mean, technically it's not necessarily tier 3 just yet, but on the safe side of things. Erring on the safe side. Right. Then we'll quickly connect to all the outputs. And then I gotta do with all the inputs. Probably eating up the entire rest of this side of the factory. Just with the logistics for us. And then what's not... the space that isn't used in logistics is probably going to be bringing the various resources built on the floor beneath us up. So that's going to be fun. Yeah. Well, it happens. This is a big honkin' factory, so... Alright, so let's see. So each of these is 60. So, or 30. Sorry, 30 plus 30, that's our first one there. Yeah, so I think we didn't need that. Okay, so that's 30 plus 30, 60 there plus 30 here is 90 here. Then here's 120, 150, 180, 210, 240. So yeah, I think that we're good. And then we go tier 4, so we go boop. That's 270, which would I think technically be correct. 300, 330, 360, 390, 420, 450, 480, and then tier 5 the rest of the level. Now we need all the gosh dang splitters. Just like on the other side. But this side we're not dealing with the edge of the building, there's just me wanting to be compact. I'm gonna sandwich these guys right up in the business of these machines. Just where I want to place the next one, it's like, oh nope, that's slightly too far away for you to like snap there. No. Make sure we're actually placing them in the right locations though, yeah, okay. You're next. You, then you. Then you. Oh, fun. Game does weird things sometimes. Especially in multiplayer, because I don't know how a lot of people can't seem to get multiplayer right. It does surprise me. Multiplayer gaming has been a thing for a long time, and yet they still can't seem to get everything right when it's not a static environment. Not necessarily commentating on just like Coffee Simulator, it just seems like an industry-wide problem. Minecraft has done actually pretty well, all things considered in these regards, with in terms of getting stuff, and maybe they should be the industry standard, but Minecraft is kind of a weird game. Because it's not developed like a traditional video game. They're not using an engine. They've done everything, well, not everything, but you know, it's basically everything from scratch. That's not the way. It's not right. Okay. That's too far in. Yeah, okay. Alright. And yeah, then the last one we'll just staple that right there. Alright, so how much do each of these require? 15. That's still going to be a tier 1 on the input of these. Tier 1. Oh yeah, this goes a bit far back. Not much I can do about that though. These things need to be combined together. I wonder how JRD would have done this. Oh, well, he's not here to object to how I am doing this, so I guess that's his loss. I'm going to put this like that. Ah! Out of cables! Dang! Down I go! You see, it's iron plates that we have in the Dimensional Depot, not cables. Take an extra stack to send to the Dimensional Depot for convenience. Now I have to walk up all these stairs. Dang it. The one problem with building vertically like this, Is that, yeah, once you get to the upper floors, it takes a hot second to get up there. And for some reason, the straight belts mode is too stupid to figure out how to do, or how to navigate this. I don't know how they've managed that, but it just is. There. Alright. And then the next level we'll have to go up to tier 2. Wait. Oh, it's that one. Wait, so this only goes up to... Wait, this is... Right, yeah, no, it's only... Well, technically it goes up to, like... Okay, the actual amount that this goes up to is a little bit weird and confusing, but... Yeah. Sure, that's that. This side uses 328, which is still a tier 4, but wait, how am I only on tier 2 then? I am doing something wrong with my math here. Each of these is 15-ish, right? Yeah, 15. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So 6 of those feet in there. So that's 90. Yeah, so that's tier. Ah, I got it wrong. This layer is tier 2. And then of course we go up in tiers from there. We're gonna... Thank you. Go. Okay. Ah! Dang it, I need to go down and get more of those now. At least it's convenient being in the main factory where we produce all this crap. Again, now I find my nearest set of stairs and go all the way back up. You know, I was hoping a couple months ago that we would have finished the game by now, but that clearly is not the case. I was also personally hoping that more of this factory would have been finished by now, but that's also clearly not the case. Wait, no, it's 15. No, I'm confused. No, it's this belt. I mean, that's fine that belt's really attached. No, I'll notch that back down. Oh, yes. This is the belt that I meant to upgrade over here. Oops. Alright, then this belt should be tier 3. How's that happen? Alright, and then we get tier 4 as our input here. Well, alright. The copper input is done. Yikes, that was a pain. Alright. Now we gotta get the copper ingots up here. Okay. All this is for 2 resources, the copper sheets and wires. Okay, let's go down a level here. Yep, okay, yeah. Love that little bit of server desync. Okay, this is going to be a little bit sketchy here. How is best to do this? Let's, build up a couple platforms here. Face down the merger. Delete these platforms. Take in. I don't know how it's possible for the stream mode to suck this much sometimes. Wow. Okay. And then that gets put into a tier 5 conveyor lift. And then okay, then we go like somewhere here. Strange. And that's where we bring it up. That's fine. Alright. Alright, so now we have the copper ingots up here. We're going to need to split it in half, and then we're going to need to split off a tier 1 belt somewhere for the cladded aluminum, as that requires 15 per minute. A whole 15 per minute off of this system. It's crazy. Good enough, I guess. Alright. Okay, that is copper wire and copper sheets production finished. The ludicrous amount of machines that this takes for what they give us. Okay, we need to... Okay, so what we should do now is we should work on bringing all those other resources up from down below. It's going to require some floor holes. So what have we got? We got these bottom 3 here, which are quartz, deuterium, aluminum. Then we got diamonds on the top, so that's 4. And we got these things 6. We're gonna need 6 separate conveyor floor holes to bring various random junk up. And then probably attach it to the wall again, so, you know. Say around here, so 1, 2, 3, alright, 6. Oh, those are all the way over there. That's fine. So... So we're gonna have those as 1, 1, 2, or 1, 1, 3, 2 in terms of their tiers. And we'll just put and output on the top of them for now. They're probably going to need to be modified later. So 1 to properly get on the wall. 1, 3, 2, and then I think the last 2 are both 1 for the various steel things. And actually, I'll probably delete these after I'm done and just put like labels on them. Like this is what each of these does. So. One, and then this belt 1, Mark 3, and then Mark 2, and then 2 more Mark 1s. So there's that. Alright, now we just modify these belts to go into the... So instead of going all the way down the wall, you're now... Oh, come on! These are too close to the... It's tier 1. Right, there we go. So yeah, they're gonna have to be a little bit messy. But it no longer needs to turn the corner like that, as yeah, it's not going to be over there. And this is just all the resources over here. We also got like the fixed height trigon that we're going to need to pull up, and annoyingly it looks like plastic is also going to need to go up. So that's fun. I moved the plastic away. I finagled plastic for nothing by the looks of things. Okay. Okay. Tier 3 for this one, so do it like that. Alright. Should have done this from the bottom up, perhaps. That would have been smarter, I guess. Alright. And final Mark II conveyor belts. There we go. Alright, now these all bend into their appropriate conveyor lift here, and then I guess this one's going to be a bottom over here. I guess these gotta be stacked, right? So we'll go a stackable pole there. I guess that's technically a bit further up. Doesn't matter. Alright, now they're all in. I'll put signs up top to decipher what they all are. So they are... Okay, we got diamonds, aluminum, deuterium, quartz. So we'll just put signs in for now. Organization. Oh no, those two have to go in a little bit further. Okay. Beep beep. Beep beep. Beep. So diamonds, go with background color. I think this is aluminum. Imperium. Then quartz crystals. Then steel pipes, I believe? Yeah, pipes go on this one. That was lower than steel beams. Oh, right. Alright, that is labels for all of this stuff. And those will be, as these things get used, we'll have the things coming out, probably going onto the wall, because I do gotta build that. Let's actually, after we get other resources up, that's probably what we're gonna do. Oh yeah. We have... Oh, I never got the output for screws, but yeah, that's one of the things that we have. Yeah, okay. Well, let's get the output for this done. Can't believe I forgot about this. I did this a while ago now. Okay, let's temporarily place that there so that I can connect that switch. Then we're gonna place that there. No, that's not right. Wait, we place that. And then... there. That's what we do with that. How much are these things producing? These are producing 40 per minute each. Oh, it's 35, but that's effectively 40. So we're going to go tier 2 here. The rest of these. So, because that's going to be 40 times 3. $120. Whoa. Okay, that's exactly a tier 2 belt right there. Okay. Right, tier 3. How many screws are we making in total? $210. Yeah, it's gonna be tier 3 belt here. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna put, like, over here we're gonna have 4, I think. So yeah, 1, 2, 3, 4. We're gonna have these 4 here. We put tops on all of them. Their levels don't technically matter right now. But yeah, they're gonna be for iron plates, iron rods, screws, and fixite trigon. That's where the... oh, and we can also add one for plastic. Because that actually comes in around here. And I looped that around the edge of the factory. It doesn't need to go around the edge of the factory. It's going to be used for above where it's coming in, so... yeah, plastic's coming in over that way. It's gonna have to come over this way. What tier belt is that plastic on? 5. Oh boy. Okay. Clear lift, mark 5. Okay. And we get a mark 1 for this, mark 3 for screws. And then I think Mark 1 and Mark 2. Oh, it's kind of that works. Right then. Right. Okay, then... Yeah, then we get the... Tier 1 for iron plates coming across here. Yeah, sure, that clipping is fine. I can't be bothered to do anything about it. Ooh, oh, that's a lag spike. Alright. Then we gotta bring the final belt here, and then this... oh yeah, then we gotta label what these belts are up top. Maybe I can do something about this. What if I... Oh, yeah, that works. Yeah, cool. It looks a little bit messy, but well. Alright, so then we have some plastic, fixed like trigon, screws, rods, and plates, I believe? That would make sense. Up the floor we go. So. Oh, I also do have to hook up plastic, so yeah, there's that. So, keep. So, plastic. All the Fixmas stuff is still here. At least it's in that list. Let's fix it. Iron rods, and then iron plate. Alright. That's all the resources being piped up here. Just gotta make sure that the plastic actually gets up there. Which does mean this belt is now entirely inaccurate in where it goes, but yeah, that's that. What did I just delete? Oh, there was a very tiny section of belt there, I guess. Oh. Okay. It's not entirely aligned with the wall, but that's fine. That'll probably allow us it to be turned into a little bit easier. Oh, gotta go around here as well. Okay. And boop. Alright, there we go. Plastic now going to the actually right place this time. I will delete this belt which snakes around the edge of the factory here. But I thought, oh, you're going to need plastic somewhere. Plastic is built in its own factory, or its own sub-factory, which is actually outside the factory because, you know, we piped oil across the map, and it's like, well, refineries are quite big and annoying, so we'll just, you know, put them in this other building that we got, which was used for external plastic production before, so, you know, win-win, I guess. So we have a bunch of plastic on this now, and Dimensional Depot's already got full of plastics, so we'll just remove a bunch of that. Alright. Alright, and now the final thing I want to do right now is start building up the wall up here. Because, yeah. Zoop. Because, yeah, I think it'll be nice to have the wall that we can place belts on in the center here. I don't know how tall this floor is going to be, although, let's be real, if we're going to have... Dang it! We're going to have manufacturers and, quantum encoders. I don't think we need any more particle accelerators. Thankfully, we won't be needing that much. There. Alright. Up we go, up we go. Boop. And then we can get a layer above that done. To fix it wall. This is, let's be real, where the actual, things are going to be. Where the belts are realistically going to be up on that level. Wow, we are getting quite far up on the space elevator here. Are those? What are those things sticking out there? I don't know what these things are. They look like they would be light. Are they antennas of some sort? Because at first, oh, they're lights, but no, they're not lighting it up. I guess these would have to be antennas of some sort. Well, they're soon enough. They're going to be basically inside the factory, so they won't be very effective at being antennas. But yeah, that little platform gets ever closer. Let's just see how higher. I mean, this is this factory's built at like one of the lowest points in the map. So our elevation is a pretty the plastic's built over there. Because that's easier to spread out a crap ton of refineries over there. Dang, this is a tall factory. Not as tall as stuff up there, but slowly going for it. But yeah, I've been streaming for almost 2 hours now. Okay. Let's see. Let's take a look at what we've got done so far. So, how many slots are there? We can figure out approximately what percent of the actual crafting of all this stuff has been done. So, it's going to be, what is F? 15. 15 times 26 plus 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 12. Plus 12. That is 402 rows. Divide that by 4. How is that physically possible to be half? Unless I did some math wrong somewhere. I'm pretty sure that's like 100. Okay, there's like 100 different steps. There's 100 steps to this. Let's see how many we got. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21. Alright, we're about 21, I'll say, percent. I feel like that's wrong. About 21% of the way done with all these machines, but we're getting the bigger and more numerous machines out of the way. Actually, next up, I'd say I'm just going to work from this end of the list going upwards. I don't know how much we're producing screws, but yeah. I'd say potentially we'll get quick wire and circuit boards banged out. I'd say this is what I'm thinking for now, because obviously the output of the copper sheets is over here, as well as plastic. Circuit boards can go in this area, and that's 10 assemblers. Are copper sheets used for anything else? Here. Let's check. It's actually this way for copper sheets. Sheet. Yes. Wait, no, it's okay. 212. They're also used for AI limiters. But that's only a single belt, a single tier 1 belt, so that'll be easy to split off. So yeah, that'll go here, and then I'm thinking quick wire. Don't want to edit that right now. Right. Quick wire, I'm thinking we put that over here. Just because there's nothing else over here for now. It'll be useful to have that. Alright. Anyhow, I know it's a bit early, but I'm a bit tired today. I don't really want to get into anything else that's kind of bigger now. So, with that, I'm going to say thank you all for watching. Hope you enjoyed. Please make sure to leave a like on the stream on your way out and subscribe. Check out my game, which is linked in the description, and I will see you all in the next Satisfactory live stream, which is probably going to be Friday. Bye!